Hey everyone, this is Mayu and welcome back. How was your holiday? My holiday was quite eventful. I was actually planning to do this video a few days ago, but there was a family emergency. I had to take my dad to the hospital in an ambulance because he got a very contagious bug. And then after that, 2 more of my family members also got sick from the same virus, one after the other. And so I had to stop everything to take care of them. Because for me, I think family is the most important thing above everything else. But at the same time, I was thinking, I really would like to do this video because I know many of you are waiting for me and you would like to see what I have coming up. And I also miss you guys. I miss you fans. So here you go. This is the video. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so today's gonna be fun to draw Katy Perry as a beautiful Amazon queen on her jungle throne. I'll show you how to draw her gorgeous hair, her big flowers that she has on her hair, her cute outfit, and her jungle throne made out of palm leaves. This is from her music video, Rawr! And this video is part of my Fun to Draw Celebrities and YouTubers playlist. The link is at the end. Alright, first I'm gonna show you how to draw her Fun to Draw face. I'll start with a big curve like that, and then underneath I'll draw a smaller curve for the cheek on this side. For under the face, I'll go across as a long curved line. Okay, so something like that, and I'll stop right around there. As for her facial features, let's start with a cute little nose. So like that. Now I'll show you how to draw her beautiful lips. Let's start with a nice smile. And then I'll draw another curve like this to make it look like she's singing in the jungle. For the lips, I'll draw a line on top here going across like that. And then the bottom lip would just be another curve, and let's draw it underneath like this. Okay. So now that we have her mouth, let's get into those big Fun to Draw eyes. I'll draw a cheek line like that, and then I'll draw another one on this side. I'll make this one a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, good job everyone. Keep it up. For the eye, let's dot the spot up here so I know the height of the Fun to Draw eye. And now I just want to take this and draw a big curve coming down towards this cheek line we drew. And then another curved line coming down like that. I'll draw one more curved line in the eye for the side of the eye, and then I'll make it nice and dark. At the end of this video, I'll show you how I did for my New Year's resolutions for 2015. Okay, I'll make this side a little bit thicker, like this. Okay. As for her pupil, I want to make her look up in this drawing, so I'll just draw a big curve like that, followed by a smaller curve in there for the highlight on top, and then the shading will start with just a diagonal line like that. I'm glad to know that many of you follow along with me step by step in my previous tutorials. It's great you guys are doing that, to follow along with me like that, because you're learning all kinds of different art and drawing techniques. Keep it up. Okay, so we have the shading in here. And to complete the Fun to Draw eye, let's just draw 3 more lines in the shading. So the first line, go up like that. The second line is a little bit shorter. And the third line is the shortest. Here we go. I'll just make this a little bit thicker. There. Okay. I like to draw a pretty little eyelash on the side. And let's make it dark so it stands out. Okay, excellent. So we have one Fun2draw eye all done. For the other one here, I'll go a little bit faster. Okay, so I have the rounded triangle for the Fun2draw eye, the side, and then the shading. Okay, the big pupil coming up, and then the highlight. Shading. Let's make this area all nice and dark. I also think this is a great way to make the highlight look very bright because the white of the highlight is right up against the dark shading. Okay, so that just makes the eye look extra shiny and bright. Okay, we have the 3 little lines in there, and let's draw the eyelash, just like that. Okay, excellent, you guys, keep it up. So we have her eyes, and now I'll show you how I'm going to draw her pretty eyebrow. So up here I left a big gap, as you can see, above this eye, and right now I just want to go up slightly at an angle, but then eventually I do want to curve around a little bit like that. Okay, so it's quite long and thin. I want to make the front part of the eyebrow a little bit thicker, so let's add the thickness here. Okay. So the back part is thinner than the front part. Make this a little bit thicker. There we go. And the other side will be very similar, it's just facing the other way. Okay, so something like that. And then add the thickness near the front. Okay, so we have her beautiful face all done. And now for her hair. So I'm going to show you how I like to start the hair. Let's dot the spot up here. Okay, from this dot, I'm going to draw part of the hairline coming around like this. And then the other part kind of comes around down a little bit, and it's going to curve around this area near the eyebrow, and it's going to go down towards the eye and then past this cheek line that we drew before. Okay, so it's coming around, it curves slightly towards the face and then down. And I'll just make this line attach to the hairline so this area looks more complete. Okay, so we have kind of like the opening in her hair, and before I draw the other parts of her nice hair, I'll show you how to draw her beautiful flower crown that she has on her head. So let's take a point, let's say right around here, and it's kind of pointing up, so let's make a distance, and this is where I'm going to start the first flower as a little circle for the center. Now she's got these brilliant, beautiful tropical orchid flowers. In this video, I like to summarize some of the details, so hopefully that's going to make it easier for more of you to follow. So right now I have the circle for the orchid, the first flower, and now for the side I want to go up. Curve out, come around like that, and then go back up towards this middle of the flower. This side will be the same thing, it's just facing the other way. So go up, curve out. It's a really big side, and then just finish that piece. Okay, so we have the two big sides of the orchid, and to finish it up, let's draw the bottom piece as two curves like that. So 1, 2, and then the top petal comes up as a curve. Okay, so just like that. We have one flower. The second one I'll draw here, and it's going to be a little bit smaller because this second one is kind of like on the side of her head, and because of the perspective, it's not going to be as big as the front one. Alright, so the second one, let's draw the little center. The petal will be smaller, so go up and around, but not as big. Okay, go down and up. Repeat that going the other way. Okay, good. So now we have two different petals, and complete the rest of the flower like that. And the top. Don't worry if your drawing doesn't look exactly as mine. I think the most important thing is that we're just having fun while we're practicing our art. Okay, so we have two flowers. Let's draw the third one. This time, I want to draw it as a flower that's slightly tilted towards the side more. So this is one side of the petal, and then you'll see a little bit of the center part, followed by the other side of the big petal, just coming out. And then this bottom piece kind of just comes out like that and goes down. And just draw the top one. Alright. Of course, she's got more than just 3 big flowers. So for some of the other flowers that are wrapping around her head, I'll just draw some little indications of petals. I won't get into too much detail for them. A few little here and there. So this is a really good way to make it look like it's wrapping around her head. Okay, excellent everyone. So we have the flowers, and now what I want to do is finish up her beautiful hair, and I'll show you how to add some volume too. Coming around here, I'll draw a curve. This curve kind of follows the same curve as the side of her head. Okay, it'll go in slightly, and then it'll come out like that as a nice big curve for all that volume. Okay, so we have a big curve. Excellent. Keep going. Go down. And I'll stop right around here. So let's start with the hair ends like that. Okay. Now on this side, I want to draw a little curve coming from behind her face, and then draw some more of these curved points in the hair. I want to add some more volume, so another wavy line coming down like that. Okay. Right now we're just drawing the basic shapes of the hair. Later on I'll show you how to make it look more natural with lines. But for now, this is what we have. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're coming around on this side now. So here, from this little flower on this side, I want to draw a curve coming down like that. So this is still part of the back of her head, but it is going to soon curve out like this into just the beautiful hair. Keep curving. Okay. Now we can start with the ends like that. So these curves will be for the ends of the hair. Okay, let's draw the other side. So again, just a nice big curve in there, and repeat these lines. And it's very good that you guys follow along with my different videos, because I'm going to show you how to draw all kinds of different hairstyles. Okay, so we have another beautiful line. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that volume. Okay, so we're just building the volume as we go. Excellent! Okay, so we have the hair, at least the shapes of the hair. To make it look more like hair, add these nice loose curves and keep them flowing. Okay, so I just have a few in here. Let's draw a few more near the ends. And here. And a few more. Okay. Near the flowers. And keep going down into all the different parts of the hair. Okay, excellent everyone. So we have her head and the flowers and the hair all done. Now I'm going to show you how to draw her cute outfit and her jungle throne. Okay, so now we have her head. Let's draw a cute little body. I'll begin with a little neck area underneath her chin. And now I'll show you how to draw her cute little top with the animal prints. First, let's draw the shape of her body. So I have a curve right here for her chest, and then I want to go down into a little waist. Okay, so I'll stop right there. On this side, I want to draw part of the arm. So this is the shoulder, and now I want to go down a little bit like that, and then down again. For the arm, let's draw the other side of the arm like this. So very slender, like a long slim rectangle. Followed by a cute little hand, which is coming up. So here's a small thumb. And let's go up a little bit and then go down into the rest of the fingers. And I'll show you a really simple way to draw a hand with the fingers close together. So basically I just want to draw this shape. This shape looks like a letter V. And because the hand is kind of on the side, you're not going to see all the fingers. And the fingers are quite close together too. I'll just divide this area into 2 fingers like that, just by drawing a line. So now we have a simple hand on this side with a thumb and a few fingers there. Okay. Once we have the arm, let's go back up towards the rest of the body. Okay, so I'm just drawing her little back and going down towards the waist. Okay. Now for her cute little animal print top. I want to draw a curve like this, and then I'll draw another big curve like that. Okay, I'll repeat the same thing under here, curve, and then a bigger curve. And she's got a little piece of fabric in the middle where it's kind of like tied together, so I just drew a little triangle shape underneath there with a few wrinkle lines in the middle. I'll draw 2 curves going towards the shoulder for the strap on this side. And then the other arm, we'll worry about that later once we have more of the body done. Okay, now for her little animal prints inside her top. This is a really easy way to do it. She's got all kinds of different shapes and patterns, but to make this more easier for you guys to follow along, I'll simplify some of the details. So first I like to begin with a spot like that. So it's like a little oval, and to make it look more like an animal print, I will darken one side of it to make it look uneven. Okay, let's draw another little spot right here. And these spots won't be the same length or the same size. They'll be varied for a more natural look. I'll even get some stripes in here too. Oh, that's really wild. Look at that. So I have a little stripe, this dark line coming up like this. Let's draw another little stripe nearby. Yeah, just like a tiger. Okay, so we have the stripes. Let's add a few more little dots and spots in here. So basically I'm just going to vary the different patterns to make it look really wild. Okay, so that's that side. Let's go on in here. Just add a few more different stripes and spots. Okay. Oh yeah, she's looking good. She's got some on her straps as well. Okay. So once we have the little top done, let's go down into the lower body. Now for her outfit, I love it. It's so cute. This area right around here, her waist, she's got some little flowers. I'm not going to make them as detailed or as big as the ones on her head. I'll just draw something really simple just to indicate that she's got flowers by her waist. So I have a little round shape with some details inside for petals. And basically that's all I'm going to do because this area is so small. Don't want to make the drawing too crowded. Okay, I drew a little line across the waist, and now I'm going to draw her cute little skirt that's made out of leaves. Let's draw the curve in here for her body, and then another curve coming out, and basically I just want to do a zigzag line like this. So I'm going in, going out, going back in, going back out. Keep doing that until you finish this shape here. Okay. To make it look like this is made out of individual leaves, not like just this whole piece of fabric that has a zigzag pattern, let's draw the lines to separate the leaves from each other. Like that. Put some little leafy texture in here. Just for a wild look. There we go. Okay, excellent. So we have our cute little short skirt, and for the leg, I'll draw a line coming out, and then a line going down. If you've seen that Roar video, she's got all different kinds of poses and different outfits. I think for this drawing, I'll have her sitting like a queen. So this is how I'm going to draw the leg. So it's bent. I'll dot the spot. This is where I'll start the other line for this leg. For the lower leg, just draw a nice long line like that. Okay, the ankle is quite slim. For the heel, I'll draw a round area. Now I'm going into the foot and curve towards the toes. And then basically I just want to finish it up. So that's a really easy way to draw the foot. The foot is kind of facing on the side, so you won't see all the toes. I'll just draw an indication of some right here on the bottom, and a bit of the little bone in the ankle. Okay. Finish up this leg. Draw it going in towards the skirt. And to make this pose easier for you guys to follow along, I'll make the other leg very close by. So basically I just want to repeat the bent line like that, coming down, and then the foot. So the feet are pretty close to each other. I think it's such a cute little pose too. Okay, so we have the legs. Now we can finish the other arm. So that's the shoulder. And just draw the rest of the arm. The little bit of the strap. Okay, we have Katy Perry, the queen of the jungle, but she needs her throne. So we have to draw the palm leaves for the throne. I'm going to start with these lines inside, like that. And eventually the leaves are going to poke out a little bit from her hair and from around her body. And this is how I like to draw the palm leaves. It's not just any kind of leaf, it's like a palm leaf. So this is a really good way, I think, to draw a palm leaf to make it look like it. I have this line going down, and instead of just drawing another straight line going in towards her, I want to draw this triangular bit that's kind of being eaten away. Okay, now I want to continue, and maybe let's draw one more little triangular bit like that, and then it goes down towards the body. Okay, another one. Let's draw another leaf coming here. There's another little triangular piece being taken away, but actually this is just how the leaf is formed. Okay, and just go back up. Okay, now let's draw the line inside the middle for texture. Okay. These ones hidden behind the body, don't have to worry too much about the details. Let's just go into the outside. Okay, so this kind of comes out, cut across a little bit. It's got this little triangular piece. Maybe it's got another one, and then down. Okay, I'll draw the line. Let's add a few more of these bits in here. Maybe some are going to be pointy, like that. I'll add a few more poking out. Okay, this one comes out, goes in. Let's get a little triangle thing in there. And I'll add a few more pointy ends just to fill out this part of the drawing. Okay, I'll draw one big one here that she's sitting on with a little bit. And I'll draw one line for the base where she's sitting on in her throne. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe so you won't miss new videos I have every week. Keep up the good work. Learn how to draw and color more beautiful cartoons with my Fun2draw ebooks and my Fun2draw apps. They make great gifts for birthdays and holidays. Links are in the video description. If you followed me since a year ago, you will know that I made this video at the end of 2014 where I made my New Year's resolutions for 2015. So now at the end of 2015, let's see which resolutions I have achieved. Make surprising challenge drawings on Fun2draw and MaiArt. Yes, I've done some of that. Make more new Fun2draw apps. Yes, I've done some too, as well as Fun2draw ebooks. Eat less potato chips. I'm still working on this one.